Children. What are they? How do they think? And importantly, how are they made? All pressing questions to which I don't have any answers. But Sina, who works at the Early Learning Lab, may be able to provide us some insights into these pressing questions. So Sina, I've been walking around today, checking out the faces, places, and spaces within postgrad psychology. And I'm wondering, where are we?
Well, we're in the waiting room of our lab and we have families come in to study children's development. And so in this waiting room, we bring the families in to warm up and play with the kids. And so we have lots of really cool toys.
Cool. I'm very distracted indeed. What do you do in the Ella lab?
I'm a PhD student and in my final year, and I was part of a big longitudinal study where we look at how children kind of learn to cooperate with each other, help and share, take other people's perspectives. And so I came in for this big project and ran one of the data collection waves and used the data for my PhD.
Awesome.
Yeah, I specifically am really interested in actually whether helping makes kids happy. So I look at the positive emotions that might be elicited, which might motivate them in the future to do that again, because we're quite a social species. So why do we do that? And one factor might be because it makes us feel really good. We design experiments, so we have tasks. So for example, I look at a helping task where we have, the experimenter needing help, and then they give the kids cues of what kind of help they need, and they get a score for it. For example, if they don't help, they would get a 0, and if they help really quickly, they get a 3. And we can see what kind of factors influence how quickly they help. So whether, for example, parenting factors influence whether they get a 3 or a 0, if that makes sense.
Yep. For you, what is the most rewarding thing, as a PhD student?
I really love teaching. Tutoring really gave me the opportunity to interact with other students and to teach them and to actually feel like conveying my knowledge in a way. And you would get feedback from the students and interact with them. Another point really is that I really love interacting with the kids and really see how they react to the tasks that we design and how much fun they have. And then I hope that the results that we kind of gain from it can really help policies or parents. I
imagine you've found some really interesting things. Can you share spoilers of what you've found when it comes to children and helping?
We generally find that over time, kids help more quickly, so they become more competent. And in terms of positive emotions, we see that those kids who are spontaneous helpers, that really want to help, show the highest happiness. But it doesn't seem to be intuitive. It's kind of like an unconscious process in a way.
Yeah. What's it like being part of an active research team?
It's really great because it gives me the opportunity to share what we're doing and to hear from other masters, PhD, honors students what they're doing. And so we would be working on projects together, we can give each other feedback, and so it just gives you the feeling that you're part of a bigger team.
Look, Sina, I imagine that a lot of students are watching this, wanting to do their PhD, thinking about it. What do you think they should expect? And what is your advice for those who are thinking about pursuing one?
My advice would be, if you have a question that you're really passionate about and you just want to learn more, then a PhD is great to explore this because you have the freedom to do so. Think about what you're passionate about, whether there is someone out there who can facilitate that, and then go for it.
Sina, congratulations on making this far into your PhD. Best of luck for the rest of it. Thanks for letting us in your colourful crib and see you later.
Thanks for coming.